have importance of accounting. Means why an organization need to do accounting. If we does accounting, if we do all the things, why it is important for us? I'll give you an example. Why education is important for every person? Why? What is the importance of education in anybody's life? This is what importance of accounting is basically tracked on. Why we need to do accounting? Why it is important so much to the organization to do accounting? Firstly, the reason is systematic record. Means once we start doing accounting, we have a proper system of recording each and every event, and we can have the proper data on which we can take different decision which will result in better performance of the organization in future. For example, suppose there is a person named Ram and a person named Sham. Both are dealers of toys. He also is a dealer of toy. Now, Ram does not follow accounting, but Sham do follow accounting. Now, after year end, he will have no data regarding how much debtors are there, means how much money is there in the market he has to recover from, how much creditors he has to pay, matlab means how much amount he is owing to the outside person, what type of expenses he had made during the year. He doesn't have any relevant information which will help him to reschedule his all functions accordingly so that he can have proper performance in future. Although on the other side, Sham was having accounting system. At the end, he had what, how many debtors, how many creditors, what major expenses were there, what type of deviations were there. With all these data, he will be able to decide for his future and act accordingly. This is what importance of accounting is as per systematic records. Now, moving to the second point of importance of accounting, we have preparation of financial statements. Means financial statement means trading account, profit and loss account, balance sheet, everything. With the help of accounting, we are able to have financial statement on hand on in our hands every time we want it. This will help how much tax we need to pay, what type of expenses we need to avoid, all important things we are able to take decision if we have accounting in an organization. For example, from P&L account, I came to know that this year my salary was 10 lakh and Diwali expenses were 7 lakh. After seeing the financial statement, I came to know that these are the type of expenses that I need to avoid. This what the accounting does. This is how the preparation of financial statement helps. Moving further, we have assessment of progress. Means where is the company going? In what direction, whether it is moving in a positive manner or in a negative manner, what type of changes are required in an organization to have a better performance, all these things will be covered under this assessment of progress. And if we will have a systematic way of recording of transaction called as accounting, we will be able to see where does the company stand, whether there is any kind of growth or not. For example, comparing to the year 2021 to 2022, my sales, it was 1 crore, but this time my sales was 2 crore. This shows that there is a progress of 50% in the performance of my organization. This is what the importance of accounting is. Next is aid to decision making. Obviously, when we will have a hand on information regarding all the data of the organization, we will be able to have decision very easily. For example, if we know that what expense need to be avoided, we have the data relating to it. We can take the important decision regarding it. Now, moving to the next step, we have it satisfies legal requirements. See, an organization need to abide certain regulations. Okay. One of the regulation, I am taking an example, is maintaining a provident fund account. And this type of account need to be maintained by the company since they are providing salaries to the employees. They need to deduct a certain amount of PF from it. Now, PF is handled by the organization of government, PF department. Okay. Now, for claiming that that the company has deducted certain amount of PF during a month, they need to provide the information to the department. Now, in what type of stats they are going to provide? Here comes accounting. They have to submit their proper books of accounts in a proper format to the government, which will help them to abide with the law in a proper manner to the government organization. This is what accounting does. It helps us to abide the regulation in a proper sense. Now, the next point towards importance of accounting is information to interested person. Now, with the help of accounting records, lots of people can gather information about the organization. For example, government, stakeholders, the person who have invested in the organization, employees who are the workers of the organization, owners of the organization, the creditors who have lended the money to the organization. So these are the different type of people who require the accounting records. So this is one of the major importance why we should maintain our records in accounting format in a systematic manner. Moving to next part of importance of accounting is acceptable as an evidence. Means whenever an organization is in some type of court cases or in some kind of legal fights, these records aids the organization in providing lot of information. For example, the workers of organization named as ABC sue it that the organization has not provided them the bonus as assured to them. Now, if the company would not have any kind of records maintained with them, how will they show that yes, they have paid them the whole bonus? Here comes if the organization has records completed, it will show that the payment has been made by the organization, as the name says, bonus to the employees. This will help the organization to fight the case, and in that manner they can have the case in their favor. This is what the accounting helps to the organization. Now, moving to next is computation of tax. Since we have all the financial information about the company, so we can easily calculate what are the sales or turnover of the company, what is the whether the company need to get its account audited by CA. So all the decision regarding it can be taken with the help of accounting records that have been made by the organization. That is why they are important for the organization. Now, next point is when the company goes into merger. What is merger? When two organization forms a single unit, means A and B are two different organizations. They come together and make AB company. This is called merger. Now, before getting into this place of AB, A need to settle its accounts and B need to settle its account. So, with the help of records, they can settle their respective accounts and make a new company with a new chapter and with a fresh page. So, this comes to the ends of the importance of accounting for an organization.